Manakimu, 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 Manakimu. So I'm uh I'm watching some I'm watching or listening to some content. There's some Alan Watts on the airway right now, and I'm not gonna lie. Late at night when I can't sleep, that's what I like to do. I like to turn on people like Alan Watts or like an audiobook that like encourages you because I believe what you put in, like to yourself, like whatever you intake, the type of beings that we are, whatever we absorb, that's what, reflects in life. So if you're taking a lot of negative things, then eventually you'll get to a point where you'll start to I guess see that, you know, happen on your day to day. So I think it's important to try to balance out because we're living in a world where negativity is promoted all the time. It brings in the most money. So I think that it's inevitable, but when you wean it out slowly but surely and then you replace it with some positive, I think it's good for you and it's good for your realm, like, you know. Um I know for me, I used to listen to, well, I still listen to like my rap music and like I'm from the DMV, so we have our own like, I don't know if it's a drill scene or like, it's the trap scene, I guess, the trap music, the drill music, whatever it is. But there's a lot of good artists out here that make their music and living here, you know that they're not capping. Like, yeah, you're gonna do what you gotta do to like sell a lifestyle, but most of these niggas, at least where I'm from, whatever they saying in their songs, that's what it is. That being said, some of them manifest very wicked realities, if I may say, because of like the things that are in their songs. So for me, I kind of tried to take an approach with like, let's say music, and I tried to take a more positive route, because it's possible. Like niggas done seen things. I have stories I could tell, but for me, I'm at a point where I'm like, for what gain is it worth it to put myself in a place where I could be in danger because I want to look tough? I don't think so. So I'm gonna make songs about things that can be positive and hopefully have an impact in that way, rather than try to add to the negativity in the world that's already being pumped consistently. So I wanted to say that on the live tonight, that good content or positive content leads to positive outcomes in your life. So try your best to take in positive content because you never know what you can bring into your reality. Damn. I figured I should turn the light on so y'all can see my face. Feel me? So, again, try your best to replace some of the negative content that you may take in on a day to day and add in some positive content because you never know what you can bring into your immediate reality from changing that one quick little thing. Uh, yeah. Because, I mean, for me, that makes sense though, because I think we're magnetic beings. And I think that what happens in your brain oftentimes is what you see in real time. But like, sometimes you might be like, oh, well, I'm not happy with this or I'm not happy with that. But you might be reflecting that to yourself on purpose. You never know, you know. You could be in a place where you do gotta learn something in that moment. So you decide, all right, well, I'm not gonna like this. Like my soul is gonna know that it doesn't like this, but by the end of this journey, I will have learned these three lessons that can help me out, like in the long run. Fuck is that? Oh, it's my shirt. Like, what's blue behind me? So you know what I'm saying? I got Alan Watts in the background. Again, I like to listen to these type of audio recordings when I'm struggling to sleep or when it's late and I don't really, maybe I don't want to read or something. I can just listen to an audio book that'll give me encouragement. One thing that I don't understand about some of these guys, right? They always have really good parables that they use. Like they always talk about the. Oh my god, my eye has been itching me so much. It's bad, bro. My eyes are so crazy, bro. I hate it, bro. My eyes are always itchy. So what's up, bro? How's your night going? Night's going good, man. We doing the live. It's like 1 o'clock where I'm at. What's good with you? What's good with you? I'm just out here being me. Hope you out there being you. The quote says, trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth. It's like, why would you define yourself when you are yourself? You don't gotta define shit. I feel that. I feel that. He said, I'm chilling. It's midnight. Oh, so you're on the West Coast? You're in America, you're on the West Coast? Or Midwest? You're like near Chicago? Jesus loves me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Allah loves you. Jacob Myers. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you for being proud. I'm proud of you. He said no. See, this is one thing I don't like about Christians, though. You told me Jesus loves me. I said, okay. I said, Allah loves me. Then you say, no. Yeah, be both ways. Oh, I'm wrong. I jumped the gun. You said you from down south. So scratch what I just said. I love Christians. Don't jump the gun, Akimu. You got caught on the lie. Anyway, yeah, it's good to listen to people like Alan Watts so you don't jump the gun like me. You know what I mean? Yo, you know what's crazy? I live in Virginia now, right? And if I remember correctly, this was one of the first areas where it was settled, like for the 13 colonies, like the Mayflower. I don't know if they landed in Virginia. I don't know where Plymouth is. I know they landed at Plymouth. I don't know if Plymouth is Boston or Virginia. But anyway, bruh, when you go down south, bruh, some of the South people, like I'm talking like Fredericksburg or even further down, like not Stratford. Is it Stratford? Anyway, like South of Virginia, you begin to see like some of the history and shit. Them niggas still rep it down there. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little confusing. You say you thought it was Maryland. Nah. Virginia, VA, baby. VA. Where in the South are you from? Where you at? Plymouth Rock. Oh, Plymouth Rock is in Maryland? Well, I don't know. I couldn't tell, actually. I honestly don't even know. So they still whipping people down there. Probably. I'm not gonna hold you. But actually, nah, because the young boys down south, I know they got switches and shit. They got big guns. You hear me? They got big guns. Nigga, you good. Like I said, them little boys down there with the switches, you try to whip them, they gonna whip you back with that 30 or 50. God forbid it's a 50. Shit, if it's a 50, you're done. You're a goner. You're a goner. You're a goner. But anyway, let me stop talking about guns. Let's go back to the positivity. Because this was supposed to be positive, you see? See, this was live. This was live. He said no more whipping in the South. Yeah, better not be. Again, kids got Dracos now. It's not the same. Let me see if I can change my. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I'm fuck with this one. The North ruined that. You think you're funny? It's not funny. The North ain't ruined shit. The North did what they had to do. Anyway, he said I live in between New Orleans and Baton Rouge, so it's rough here. We're staying indoors, but that means you're near Currency. You listen to Currency, everyone has a weapon. Nigga, don't worry about that. You listen to Currency, you gotta listen to Currency. Don't tell me you don't listen to no Currency. I know you listen to Currency. If it wasn't one eye, crank him right now. He just dropped the album. It's called Radioactive. Oh yeah, you're stupid. Now I'm gonna turn it on. Yeah. You said no. Just because you said no, now you gotta listen. Now you gotta stand alive too. You listen to country, now you about to listen to this Currency. You see the fan up top. I'm a fan. Hold on, watch this, watch this. I'm about to change your life. Give me a second. Let me go to let me go to, I can't crank it too loud because it's a little, to be honest, you said I'm gonna leave. Fuck out of here, you're not gonna leave. You gonna listen to this. Hold on, let me play you some Currency real quick. He from where that monsters be. Nah, for real. I don't even know which one to play. You know, I just purchased my 12 Impala. That nigga hard, bro. That nigga. You gotta listen to this nigga, bro. I can't. Hold on. I got. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta chill because I'm gonna get copywritten. I can't play too much, but go fuck with Currency. That was that song was called Where the Monsters Be, and it was Radioactive. That was the that was the song that was just playing. I can't play too much though because I'm gonna get copyrighted. But yeah, I wanted to tap in and tell you guys, bro. Coming from a positive state of mind, bro, it can really be the difference between you achieving, achieving something light or achieving something, life changing. Just your approach, something as simple as you viewing your scenario better, even if it's not a great scenario. If you try to see it as a good scenario for yourself, you can put yourself in a place where your reflection and the world around you starts to work in your favor, if that makes sense. I remember personally when I was listening to a lot of the drill music, I was a lot more sad and like just like negative. And it was because of what I was taking in a lot. Like I was taking in a lot of the shoot music and all that type of stuff. I go outside paranoid that somebody's trying to shoot me. I don't even do nothing like that, but still. Well, anyone can go at any time. I'm not dumb. Anybody can go at any time, so it can happen to me too. But I'm really trying to say, when you put yourself in a place where that's all you taking in, then what else can you expect? What else is your perception gonna be other than that negativity? You know what I mean? You can't put yourself in that place where you're listening to the negative things too much, whether it's intake like by you personally or if it's force fed to you because it's gonna be there. It's negativity sells in this realm. It's sick, but it's the truth. Negativity sells in this realm. People don't care about positive shit. People don't care about changing their lives for the better. People don't care about none of that shit. The way you get forward in this world is by stepping on people, stepping on individuals. That's how you level up in this sick world, And for me, I don't like that. But that's what it is. And you can't be in a situation where you don't move forward, So you might gotta step on some people to get to, a destination you want to, but just be an overall positive person. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna fold. Sometimes you're not gonna be able to live up to the expectation that you have for yourself, and that's cool. But the point is not giving up, not quitting. When you quit and when you decide, all right, well, I don't care. I'm gonna be negative. That's when you fail. So put in positivity into your system. Put in good things so that good things can pop up in front of you. If that makes sense. Since I've been listening to more audio books since I decided I want to read a little more often. I read a Michael Jordan book the other day. Let me not say I don't like Michael. I like Michael, but I'm a LeBron guy, you feel me? I'm a KD type guy. I'm a Kobe type guy. I like the people that I saw because I appreciate them different. It doesn't mean I don't have respect for what Michael did to inspire the people that I like. You understand? Because Michael is the inspiration to all guys that I like. So I understand everybody got a mentor and somebody they got to look up to. But I remember the story goes Michael called out LeBron when LeBron was a young nigga, and then that nigga LeBron was giving him buckets. That nigga LeBron was giving him some buckets. You say, yo, bro, have a blessed night, have a great day, and goodbye. And good luck to whatever you're pursuing. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing. We try and get to 400 subscribers. But I appreciate it, man. And search up Man Hakim on Spotify. MANHAKIM. Search it on Spotify. Search it on Apple Music. Crank that music and let me know what you think. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been rubbing my eye so much. It's crazy. Like, I've never had allergies my whole life, but this past month, the amount of just pain and like irritation my eyes been feeling, bro, it's crazy, bro. Someone told me it means I'm about to get a lot of money. I claim it though. I claim the money. I claim the money. I definitely am ready for that chicken to hit the account. You see the filter? I look good. Too much love, I don't know who to give it to. You my darling, then you know you gotta pay your dues. I give love to my love, I wanted to. I give love in my heart when I wanted to. Girl, you are the one. I know be lie. You got my heart, baby girl, enough you lie. I move smart, baby, I don't wanna die. And just in case y'all know what that song is, I'll put it on right now. I'll put that song on right now just so y'all can understand. You guys are watching a legend in the making. You don't even know it yet. I don't got a cap to you or nothing like that. Just listen to the song. Just listen. You got Alan Watts. Just listen. I know feet to get down. I must hear the return. I'm not squandering it. I must hear the return. I know feet to get down. I'm not squandering it. I made the song. She giving me love, I'ma give it too much love. I don't know who to give it to. You my darling, then you know you gotta pay your dues. To my love, I wanted to. In my heart, when I wanted to, girl, you are the one. I know be lie. You got my heart, baby girl, enough you lie. I move smart, baby, I don't wanna die. You feel the energy when you be by my side. Do you, man? Don't play with it. I'm one of them. I recorded that song. I was hearing the beat for the first time. You know how I did that? You want to know how we did that? Because we chosen to do that. Because we chosen. We supposed to be on this earth doing that. We supposed to be telling that story. I'm walking the path I'm supposed to be on. You know how I stay on the path that I'm supposed to be on? I focus on myself. I listen to my elders. Heavy on the I listen to my elders. Before I thought I was a lone wolf in this world. I thought that it was just me by myself. I don't gotta listen to nobody. I don't gotta like confide in nobody or nothing like that. But nobody gets it done like that. You have to tap in and listen to people that are older than you. You have to tap in and listen to people that have the experience over you because they'll lead you to the path way easier than you can lead yourself, if that makes sense. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I've been a young person that has had to adapt to situations their whole life. Like I can't get too comfortable in a situation because I can always leave that situation. You know what I mean? I'm a mover. I go to different places. I go to different locations. I set up camp. I inspire. I leave. I go and do it again somewhere else. That's been my life. You know what I mean? It's hard to define it sometimes, but that's really what it's been. I find a community, lock in with them, show love, tap in, you hear me? Pew, pew, pew. Step. You said God, question mark? I don't know what that means. Like, what are you saying? Are you asking a question? I don't know who you talking to. Who you talking to? What you talking to, Willis? You hear me? Said, my God. Oh, never mind. Oh, why you say never mind? What you say never mind for? What, you scary? You scary. I wouldn't say I'm God, though, no. I serve Allah. Um, yeah, my eyes starting to itch again. It's crazy. I like this one more. Again, you put in positive content. You eat positive. You just, oh my God, my eye. Oh my God, my eye. I shouldn't be, oh my God. Now my eye burns. I had something spite. Oh, I'm pissed. Let me go back to the topic. The topic is good content equals good results. Good content equals good results. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's so much. I don't know if it's pollen. What the hell is making my eye itch like that? I also heard that if your eye itch, it means people are talking about you. I don't know if they're talking shit or if they're talking me. Just know my third eye and my second one on the left side. We all feel it. You hear me? That's why I'm over here irritating that. I gotta chill though. I don't want to fuck around and move the pupil over or something, and then now I got a cross-eyed or something. I gotta chill because that's how I be thinking that shit happen. Somebody rubbed their eye too hard and then they shit got stuck. You know what I mean? So to prevent that, I gotta chill. My shit look even. Oh, what's that? What's that little dot on the? Oh, what's that telling me? You see the little dot right there on the bottom? What is that? That's scary. Oh, I think it's a tear. Hold on. Oh yeah, that shit was a tear. See, my eyes really irritated. I'm starting to tear up and shit. Who said real niggas don't cry? That's another thing. Let that shit out, bro. If you gotta cry, man, and you a man, let that shit out, man. That don't make you weak. That don't make you nothing. You gotta let that shit out. Be emotionally intelligent. Too many niggas, especially in the African culture, we're taught, oh, you gotta play it tough all the time. You gotta be a thug. You gotta be a gangster. Nigga, let that cry out if you gotta cry. That don't make you nothing. That make you a real nigga. You hear me? That make you a real one. Yeah, I definitely got allergies now. I didn't used to have those. I didn't used to have that at all. And I'll say that's right. Silence is something that can be very good. It can be used as a weapon. It's not every time you have to respond. It's not every time you have to have the perfect answer or perfect reply. Sometimes just being there and is enough. You can't say the wrong thing when you're You can't provoke anybody when you're You can't really offend somebody when you can. All of those things are possibilities, but 9 times out of 10, that means that that person is looking for that anger, and you're just, you know, there to receive it. And then you don't got to worry about that. That's not your business or for you to deal with. You can just let that go. You know. I don't even know where Alan Watts came from, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't know too much about his journey. I know he's written books and I know he's good for motivation, but a lot of these people that get to the positions that they get to, I wonder how they stayed on their path and if it looked like the path that I'm on right now. Like, I try not to compare myself to people, but I be thinking, I be like, yo, like, did niggas have to go through it like this? You know? But 9 times out of 10, you do gotta go through it. You do gotta go through it to really receive it, you know? When you're going through it, honestly, I think you should take that as a blessing. I think that's Allah in a way showing you like this is everything that like this is everything that you gonna feel if you don't appreciate what I give you next. It be feeling like that, bro. It be feeling like you're getting a display of what you don't want in the future when you finally get your blessing. And that might be a cocky way of looking at it, but that's how I look at it. I don't believe that anything is forever or indefinite. I believe that things are temporary. I believe that things are presented to you for you to see and for you to understand, for you to like learn from. Once you now learn from it, now you can benefit from knowing what not to do. And another thing I want to talk about, when y'all be like going through life, I wonder like, for me, I used to be surface level and take things for what it is, but now I try to like get the encrypted message in between like what I get, if that makes sense. So if let's say I see someone do something, I won't just go, okay, this person did that. I'll go, this person did that, and this is probably why. That might not be good. That might not be good, but it is something that I do. I definitely do that. I definitely go, okay, this person did this, and this is why they did this. And maybe it may, you know, be means to overthinking, but at the same time, I feel like it's good to also like check for different like outcomes or why, or try to like define outcomes to yourself so that you don't have to seek the definition, because that can be dangerous too. You go and seek a definition, now you might be doing too much, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm kind of just jumbling. It's 1:30 in the morning. My brain might be on overload. I've been fairly silent today, so I think it's also good for me to get some vocab out. I think you should talk sometimes. I was talking earlier with my father. Well, when you're talking with your father, at least in my culture, it's a lot of you shutting up and you getting yelled at or being told, you have to improve, you have to do this, you can't keep doing this. You know what I mean? So be positive, man. Instead of listening to the trap all day, turn on an audiobook that will help you. It will help you in the long run, even if you don't think it's doing anything. The more it adds up, the more your subconscious will begin to shift, and the more you'll be in a position where eventually you're overall positive. And now you can be proud of yourself. You can be like, oh, I'm a good person. Let's say you're not a good person right now. Let's say you're negative. You do what you got to do in the streets. You might rob, you might this, you might that. All right, instead of listening to that spam music, or instead of rolling that J and cranking whatever you want to crank that's negative, turn on some, I don't know, turn on an audio book. Read The Alchemist. Go read a book. 9 times out of 10, you read a book, bruh, you're not gonna go spend on nothing afterwards. I've never seen that. I've seen a lot of different type of shooters in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen all of them. I've seen freaky shooters. I've seen many types of shooters. I've never seen a nigga get the heart to want to spend some shit after reading a book. So when you start to replace the negative habits with like more positive ones, again, you don't even gotta do nothing. It's not like I'm asking you to like do push-ups or nothing like that. I'm just telling you, listen, change your auditory intake from drill all the time to something positive. You'll see your vocabulary change. You'll you begin to become more sensitive when you hear negativity, because we as human beings, we're not always the most self-aware, but when you begin to put in you know, positive content into your system, it forces you to think. Your conscience becomes a little sharper, if that makes sense. And then you gotta like, I heard that video earlier that told me that silence is the best response to negativity. So now someone starts to provoke you in real life, you reflect on that video as reference. Now you have more examples of positivity in your brain that you can reference in real life through your subconscious, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense, bro. I'm really just blabbering, but to me it makes sense. And this is my diary. You hear me? This is how I keep track on how I'm moving, you know? Because whatever I'm speaking on right now is gonna come from my soul. And again, if I say I'm a good person, I should be able to speak on these type of topics freely and well. This should be what majority of my intake is. This should be majority of what my message is then. Because I know I'm trying to inspire somebody to be better than me. And again, I may not have the things around to show how elite I am, but with what I have and the resources that I have, I'm making impact in my city. Swear to God. I don't even gotta prove it. If you tapped in and you know, you know. You hear me? I'm that type of nigga. My man just, man, I'm on live. You try to call me. I'm in the middle of the live. I'm in the middle of the live. You try to call. I'll call you back, cuz. Damn, I can't even text him. I'll call him back. I'll call him back, though, bro. I'm on the live. Try to kick game. You said Lexi, hi. Hey, Lexi. How you doing, Lexi? Hope all is well with you, Lexi. So, yeah, man. Try to get that positive, get that positive content into your system, bro. It'll do better for you in the long run. You'll be able to benefit based on your actions, and then as you're becoming a better person and you're slowly like making better decisions, find yourself on a higher realm. Now, past individuals that maybe put you in a place where you had to be a little more lower level, they can't even comprehend or accept you anymore. I've seen it in real life, you know. You get around certain peoples that were in more negative stages in your life and they don't have much to say to you when you're around them. They might just be looking at you or wondering how you got to where you are. And let me say this. The only way you can truly improve in this world is when you face your dark side and your demons. Hear me well when I say this. Everybody has a side that they don't present to the light. Everybody has a side that they hide from everyone else. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the side that I'm speaking on right now. You have to confront that side. Until you confront that side, you'll never be in a place where you have control of your being and your essence. Hear what I'm saying and understand what I'm saying. You got to be in a place where you are controlling your dark side. You are in control. Once you're in control of that, and you you once you're in a place where you have control of your dark side, you have control of your life. And when you control your life, yeah, nigga, yeah. And when you control your life, you definitely can now put yourself in a place where you make better decisions. You make better decisions, you get better results. You make better results, you are now comfortable. And that's what we all want on this earth. For me, I don't want to take the negative route and step on a bunch of people. I want to bring niggas up. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm off the slide, bro. I gotta go respond to a message real quick. But just know this, man. Good content and good energy, if you put that into your system, you're gonna get good results. I ain't bullshitting you. Ron Akimu signing out.